So this is the Oldcastle Garden Wall or Garden Container corner block. I think it comes in gray and tan. Right now mine looks tan because it's wet, or maybe it is tan, I don't know. Looks like a piece out of a castle. Good name for Oldcastle. It's got, you know, the 4 spots for wood to go in and a hole in the middle. You can put a piece of rebarb in there, and I'm not sure what this is for, but you tie something? I don't know. Weighs about 21 pounds, and I used it to build a raised bed. Oops. Sorry, leaf. So, the benefit of using this is, one, if you're not really good at making square corners, this gives you some leeway. My garden bed is mostly straight, but it's kind of an odd, you know, it's a little bit off. These two pieces are about the same size, front and back, sort of long ones. But the most important part for how it was easy for me to use is because I already had a spot that I wanted to make a raised bed. This garden area, it has rocks underneath it. I don't know, the previous owner laid down gravel. I mean, that it's all over, and then put dirt on top of it. So I needed to get some good soil, and I wanted to contain the raspberry bushes. And since it was already there, and I didn't have a nice flat area to just build a garden box on and put it on there, these worked out great because I was able to start in one corner, get these leveled, you know, just dug, and then I could do another corner. Got that leveled up, did the back corner, and then finally put them all together. And then I was able to move it, you know, to make it even as possible. And I didn't have to worry about, you know, putting the corners together and stuff like that. So that made this, for me, made it easier than trying to create a box, putting the box in here on top of plants that were already planted, and worrying about the fact that my garden goes downhill and it's not level at all. This made it a lot easier. Now, I'm sure some people are like, well, but your garden box, your raised bed isn't very raised at the moment. I was like, yeah, well, that's true. It is more even than it was. Like I said, this was like going downhill. But with these blocks, if I want to next year, I can add another block on top of this and just slide another piece of wood in, and then I have another level that I can increase the you know, the depth of my raised garden bed. So that makes it really easy. And then on top of that, let's say I don't want to go a whole nother level. Maybe I just want to get wider wood. I don't have to tear anything apart. I can just come in, pull out this piece, stick a new piece in, get a fatter piece, get a taller piece. If one side rots out, I don't have to worry about tearing it all apart, and I just take a side out, put it back in. So each one of these blocks cost about $2.50 at Home Depot. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Right now it's been worth it for me because like I said, I already had plants planted in here, and it was just a matter, I was just trying to get things contained. This worked well for me. Maybe in another situation, I probably will do a regular one, raised bed with wood corners and stuff. But these worked really well to build my little castle wall. Oldcastle. That's the brand name for these blocks here. I think they did a good job.